Hello and welcome to the Legends of Tabletop podcast. We are getting ready to jump back into our Deadlands game tonight. I'm going to kick it over to our old-timey narrator for a recap, and then we'll jump into it.
Last session, our heroes fought bold, terrifying minions, along with cultist bone meter, and I can't say all, but more than a handful of cultists getting ferocious up, kicked down, like so much bricks or clubs. They found clues of who the cult been dealing with, and now tell the citizens how they saved.
As close as I got. That's good. That's good. Print.
And we're off.
It's my. Is that? What's his name? I'm blanking.
J. Jonah Jameson?
No, it's not Brando. It was the guy before Brando, who was also very obnoxiously. He had like a very famous, like super drunk. He did War of the Worlds narration on the radio.
Oh, yeah.
He was famously like. Apparently, he did some. There's some footage of him recording a commercial where he was supposed to be for wine, and he just who?
Is it Orson Welles?
Orson Welles.
Oh, I was going to say that.
Fucking obliterated, and like you're like, oh god, like they have like the takes, and it's so embarrassing. I'm like, holy shit, this guy, and like he just kept. He did not care, but like he was known, I think, sometimes just be like, okay, that's it, that was the take. Let's go. Maybe not. I could be lying.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
I've seen the video.
Anyway,
yeah.
Drunk one is definitely true. He definitely gets very hammered during it. Anyway, yeah. So we left off. You guys had killed the cult, death cult, operating underneath the Dodge City's cemetery, Boot Hill, and cleared out the tunnels, theoretically, of the cultists, and pretty much burned down the shit pit. So, like, or most of, like, what was operating there as well. You have a bunch of information from them. You found some goods, or some loot that they had stolen, obviously from the bodies, and also some cash. And then you guys we kind of left it there.
Was it, we went in the evening, right? Because it was like when the moon came up kind of thing.
Yeah, it's at night.
Okay. I assume we go back to sleep. I mean, I don't, like, would the sheriff be open in the middle of the night back then?
I'm gonna say, like, based on how long it took and all that stuff, I would say like it might be like dawn now. So.
Oh shit! Okay.
Right, and we do know that the sheriff likes crispy bacon, so it's fucking canon. Nothing we can do about it.
Nope, it exists.
So we could probably,
What do you guys want to do? Should we go? Should we go to the sheriff? Should we get something to eat? Should we turn in? I mean, we've been up all night.
Well, I feel like the sooner we move on this, the better. So might as well hit up the sheriff. Can grab a little snack before we hit the hay there.
Should we go through some of the stuff that we found? Jonathan's got those journals and such. Should we maybe like take a day to go through it? There might be something in there that we could bring and show them, right? I mean, we don't want to just give them the books without checking them first, right? I mean,
I don't think we need to give them anything.
I mean, I think if we can show him like this, I mean, that's all they need to know. I don't know if I want some of the information in these journals getting out to, well, the sheriff.
I reckon you're right. Yeah. Okay.
Or his deputy, for that matter.
Right. Yeah.
Even if they have no malicious intent, we don't know exactly what these books contain and what they could accidentally stumble upon.
Exactly. Like, it may not even be something that they're aware of. We could just start new problems here after we leave.
All right. Should we all go over, or?
Yeah, we can split it up, figure out what we have.
All right.
Yeah, I think it would be fine. All of us going over, and just in case. I mean, again, we also have other avenues we can explore as well.
Well, I just
this.
Yeah, I suppose you were going to write an article for the paper.
So yeah, so let's. Did we officially go through? I don't remember.
We did not.
I think
didn't get some clues.
we looked through some stuff briefly, but
I did
spent
not
most
have
of the
brain
time just kind
power
of
to
gathering
make
stuff
up.
up.
Yeah, I did not have the brain power to make up clues at the time. So did not get clues.
I think you said there was a journal at the very least, and there might have been
There's a
some other
ledger.
like arcane.
There's a ledger
books and
and some like there's like there's like magic. I mean, there's arcane books or like occult books, and yes, ledgers of sort of transactions, and so that's probably the most valuable. Whatever, blah blah blah. But
I feel like we can disseminate some information right now, get a little rest under ourselves, so we got some fresh heads, and then we can look through all the books and see what kind of information they may hold.
All right, we should probably put this stuff up in the room then before going to see the sheriff, because he's gonna be wondering what all the stuff we're carrying around.
Oh yeah,
Ain't a bad idea.
We should probably go through those books we found over at the shit pit too. I don't think we ever had a chance to do that.
I feel like we have a small library of things that we need to read.
Yeah.
Right.
There's a lot of reading that needs to be done. I also got these 3 vials. We should probably find someone who knows what the hell these things are.
Who would we even show it to?
What kind of apothecarian? They gotta have something like that, right?
I assume
Apothecary?
We might want to, we might want to send a telegraph up to headquarters. See if maybe either they can we can mail it on up to them, or they can have somebody come down and take a look at it.
Well,
I just assume there's magic involved in whatever that is.
Which is probably why we don't want no normal people taking a look at it.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Okay.
I guess we'd stop at the room and drop all the books and whatever other sundry things we're carrying around,
Okay.
except for the jewelry.
okay.
Mm.
And then you're gonna go to the sheriff's.
Yep.
Okay. You head there. By then, let's say it's 6 a.m. ish. You see smoke coming out of like the. Actually, God, what time of year is it supposed to be? God, I forgot what time of year we're in. I thought actually it might be fall. It might not be that cold. I was like, I don't think they actually need like a wood burning stove. It's not like winter.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, depends on how late into fall you are. If it's October,
I'm trying to remember where we are canonically. I'd have to look, but it also probably shouldn't be that cold yet. And also, but maybe they have a stove in there to make coffee. I don't know.
right? Yeah,
Like
maybe
they
he's
are-
making his bacon extra crispy.
That's right.
I hope they have
Well, I mean,
coffee.
everything's going to be open flame, right? It's not like there's anything other than a wood stove.
Yeah.
I don't know. They
But
could
yeah.
have a gold rock stove.
Nope.
That's hilarious.
I can't have coffee that's been made on no Ghost Rock stove.
Do that.
By
I mean,
the
it's
way,
just
I don't.
fun. It's
It just reminded me. It was the funniest thing because I just saw a video today that was someone that used to be in a Christian rock band, and their keyboard player forgot or something. Their keyboard broke, and so they had to use someone else's during a gig. Back in the day,
God.
he was like this like 20 years ago, and the guy's like older now, right? And he's like kind of making fun. He was like they had to have a band meeting over and because the guy they found out the guy wasn't Christian who owned the keyboard that he then used.
what?
So they had to decide whether it was a sin to use a heathen keyboard. And he was, and like my favorite part of the
God.
video, he was like, and we decided it was. And I was like, oh no.
Fuck.
Like it was just a keyboard. Like that had
Right.
nothing to, like just because a guy
Like you
the
can't
coder-
borrow shit from people unless they're Christian. Is that how-
exactly like hey, I need a hammer, my house is gonna fall down. Like, well, but you're Muslim. Sorry, I can't take your
That's a
hammer.
devil's hammer.
Like what? Like get out of here. Like what's
That
the
is
rule?
Definitely
You know?
something Lester would say.
He's
That's
a
a
But yeah, I
heathen
was like-
keyboard. That heart
I just-
supports the
That's
devil.
right. That keyboard's electric. That's the devil. So yeah, like I don't know. I just thought like that was a hilarious. Like, what are you talking about? Wow. Okay.
That's awesome.
But yeah. So, no heathen ghost rock stoves. Just sure. There could be anyway. It's occupied. There's people inside. They're inside. I got way off on a tangent. I'm sorry. It's been a long week. You go inside. Hank is there behind the desk. He stands up. Gentlemen, can I do for you?
Was Hank the sheriff or is Hank the
Hank's the deputy.
deputy? That's what I thought.
The
we'll
sheriff
come back.
Likes us or doesn't like us.
the sheriff is Jim Adler.
Jim Adler. Okay. Yep.
I forget who likes us.
The sheriff
Neither of
is-
them.
Neither of them.
Oh, the sheriff doesn't dislike you.
He's ambivalent.
Yeah. Just that one deputy. No. Yes, we were actually. Is the sheriff in yet this morning?
He is. He's in his office. I guess you want me to get him?
If you could, we'd appreciate it.
He just kind of nods, heads over. Steps in. Sheriff, those strangers from out of town are here to see you again. And then he goes and he's like, "We're right with you, gentlemen." He just sits down, takes a sip of coffee out of a pewter cup, little
What the
tin.
hell? Where'd he get that coffee?
Puts his feet up on the desk.
Yeah, he's just got. Yeah, at this one he's like, "I was told to be nice. I'm being nice." It's a sheriff comes out. Gentlemen, what can I do for you? It's a little early. Hope there's no trouble.
We all stare blankly.
Look at each other.
Blood splattered all over his body part. Actually, Lester's has like bruises over half. He got choked almost to death by a monster.
Blood. Bone icker.
Oh yeah, there's bone ichor all over it.
It was really bad. So yeah, it wasn't great,
Yeah.
but yeah.
So yes, Sheriff, I think we've got some information for you concerning a lot of the new things that are going on in the town. Kind of like look over the deputy. Would you like to discuss them here, or maybe somewhere more private, like your office?
He takes a look over at the deputy, and he's like, "No, Hank's a good guy. Talk in front of him. Well, we're being civil, right, Hank?" Hank's like, "Yes, sir." He grins real big.
As a side note,
Motherfucker's absolutely in on it.
I don't trust Hank, and
Yeah, all of a sudden we're surrounded by enemies again.
I would like to note that I'm keeping a knife like close enough to grab and throw just in case.
Sure.
Yeah.
Anyway, gentlemen, what are you talking about? Things going on in the town. I mean, if you're more comfortable, we could sit down. But he offers you. There's some chairs.
There's probably coffee on the stove too.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say maybe
kettle.
that's the coffee.
There's a kettle. He offers. Yeah, he's like,
Oh.
coffee, gentlemen.
Yes, I'll take you up on that, Cyrus.
Yeah, thank you kindly.
He brings out a ghost rock filter.
Nope. Slap it out of his hand.
No. Anyway, no, he gets you. He scrounges up some cups and has enough coffee. We don't usually have this many guests. I mean, I guess we do when we have too many drunks in a gang bar fight or something. But I guess we serve enough cups of water to those gentlemen to sober up. But so anyway, what's going on?
So last night we were over in the graveyard when kind of investigating, some of the rumors that have been around, and we ended up finding that you guys had somewhat of an infestation of, I guess, cultists would probably be the best word for it.
Cultists.
Death cultists.
Stealing bodies right from underneath you.
Put a hand on Lester's shoulder.
Yeah, right.
Like, calm down, boy.
we all put our hands like one on each shoulder, one on his leg.
He kind of takes his hat off and then like scratches his head and he's like, "Now, boys, you're gonna have to explain this to me. What are you talking about, a death cult?" And you said, did you just say under the town?
Well, under your cemetery. Yes. Yeah. Apparently there's
All right, well, that would make more sense. So like so some of those tunnels underneath the. Now I tell people stay away from those tunnels. There's dangerous. I don't know. Creepy crawlies.
Sure.
I call them in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
we would
Large
have
bugs, yeah.
We've had some
Massive
serious problems
insects.
even
The hands go back on.
They're
But,
like this big. He puts his hands out.
But you're telling me someone else was on. I thought those were just, as far as I've seen, it's just tunnels, natural tunnels from the bugs.
Well, there were some unsavory types that had taken up residence down there, and we believe that they were probably associated with the group that I'm sure you're familiar with, the Shit Pit.
Oh yeah,
that
of
was
course. But I don't have really a warrant to go in there and do much. I mean,
yeah, no, I understand. Yeah, luckily, it seems that somebody that must have been inside was very careless with something flammable. So I think it's gone up.
Yeah,
So
you don't
worry
say.
about that anymore. Yes, we saw the aftermath.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I was there. Yeah, I mean, luckily, it's kind of buried, so like it didn't really affect any of the other buildings and such. And so, yeah, I mean, we tried our best to put it out, but I will say I'm not gonna lose any sleep over that place being gone. I just know a lot of nasty business went on there, but there's not much you can do when you're outgunned a little bit by the leader of it, and he had enough money to at least pay enough people to stay in the good graces. So
yeah,
I appreciate scattering some of the pests on the outskirts of town. Then, if they may no longer have a place to gather, that doesn't do anything but help the good citizens of this town.
Amen to that.
Yeah. So I suspect you're probably going to have a lot more or a lot less reports or problems coming out of that area. It may be a good idea to, I don't know, take some of the, take a group of workers over there and maybe fill in some of those tunnels just to make sure nobody else decides that it's a good place to make a home, out of the ever watchful eye of the law here.
He takes a look over at Hank, and he's like, "You know what? Go ask the mayor and get a crew together. Let's start. We'll start collapsing some of those tunnels."
And Jacob will actually lean over and be like, "Do we want to maybe tell them about the cultists before they fill all that in, just so that we can kind of guarantee that they're all good down there?"
Well, I mean, Jonathan said. I mean, we told him there was a death cult. Like
Yo,
he,
listen, keep it down now. Well, now we definitely know.
How they know?
he takes out the bag with the jewelry in it, and he says,
Oh,
we
what
were-
do you have here, son?
He spreads it out like on the table, like we recovered this last night, because we were down there, and well, I mean, it should go back to the families. They were stealing bodies out of the graveyard through the tunnels. And like he picks up one of the rings with like an inscription on the inside.
Yeah. Like the mayor will pick up like one of the necklaces and kind of be like, "Well, I'll be damned. Grave robbers, huh?"
Right? As if it couldn't get any worse.
And yeah,
Well, I appreciate you gentlemen for having the integrity of bringing back the jewelries. Hopefully, some of these we can get back to the family. Some of these he's looking. It's like pretty they're recognizable pieces. Hopefully, we can get them back to the rightful owners. But I mean, this is sad, and I appreciate your effort. I apologize for being suspicious of your motivations. We get a lot of travelers coming through here, so I appreciate your help with this. But we'll definitely work toward sealing up those tunnels. And wow, it looks like you did a great job here stopping these grave robbers.
Lester
That's
squints. He wants to make. What's the insight skill? Is it just notice or?
Yeah, I think it's notice.
All right. Let's see. Ooh. Fuck. 2 1s. This guy, I believe every word he's saying.
yeah.
Can I make that roll too? Because that's weird.
Sure. Lester doesn't believe every word he's saying. Lester doesn't have any clue what. Like, you don't know if he's lying or not.
Okay. Fair. He squints then and kind of cocks his head and leans back, folds his arm, sits in the chair, just kind of stares at him. Well, the right thing to do was to return that to the families. They'd already lost enough.
Oh, of course. We'll make sure this gets back to all the family members. Appreciate it. That's despicable, desecrating graves and all. I mean, who would do such a thing? The lowest of the low. I knew the ship hit was up to no good, but we didn't know they were doing this. We thought it was just gambling and general,
Yeah. Well, we're glad we could help. And believe me, we understand the suspicion. We do quite a bit of traveling ourselves. So, moving from town to town, there are plenty of unsavory types that, follow our paths.
Well, I appreciate you understanding, but I appreciate the help, and we'll make sure we get everything wrapped up there. You don't happen to know, did you take anything? You said the ship had burned down. You said you took care of something underneath the cemetery. So what did you find? I mean, you found this jewelry, so there was just people selling body, like that's what was going on.
That's what we think. That's what it looks like. They're, some people, they get their hands on some of these dime store novels and they start to believe all sorts of craziness. And it looks like that somebody really took some stuff to heart with, stealing bodies and doing whatever they were wanting to do with them. Probably some hokey magic stuff that they thought was going to work. But either way, you're not, they're probably not great people. It looks like they've moved out from down there for now. So
Well, I appreciate you telling me about it, and we'll get right on that. He like looks at Hank. Hank like dips downs the rest of his coffee, puts his hat on. He like tips his hat, heads out. And the sheriff starts looking, and he's like, "Well, looks like we're gonna have to identify and log all this once the deputy gets back from getting some workers to start talking about what you're talking about in the shit pit, and under those tunnels, we'll start getting some of that filled in. We'll get some of the local workers to chip in, and I think the town's a lot better off now."
Sounds good. We're going to head over and get some sleep. It's been a long night.
All right. Well, you take care, boys, and if you need anything, you let me know, and stay safe out there.
Same. And that's We'll tip my hat, put my jacket back on, kind of slip out.
As you're leaving, he's like holding up one of the rings and like reading the inscription. Like takes a notepad and starts writing down like the initials on it or whatever.
I think after we get outside, I'm like, I can't get a read on that guy. He said the right things, but I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like anytime you have a discussion where you bring up the word death cult and you don't get a somewhat, I don't know. That's just not the reaction that I think I would have expected.
I mean, at the same time, I mean, look around us. It very well could just be things that he's used to at this point.
True, or not 100% sure of. So, thought it was best to kind of lay some cover on it, and hopefully they'll go down there and just be like, "Oh yeah, this is horrible. Let's bury all this."
But I mean, they're gonna see the monsters, right? I mean, should maybe we have told them?
You're dead.
I mean, I know they're dead, but okay, I guess. It would have lent some credence to the story, perhaps. I don't know.
I feel like our job in the last, how long have we been doing this?
I don't know, a month or so.
Yeah. I think we've experienced a lot of things that have really broadened our horizons as as it pertains to our point of view of the world. And I don't think normal people will have that. So I'm hoping that they get down there and see it. And oh, wow, look, these are some crazy experiments. And that's it. They just ignore it the rest of the way, and nobody else has anything to worry about.
Would it be worth maybe one of us like following them down?
I was about to say it may be a good idea to keep an eye on.
I mean, I'll
I mean, heck, we
head down there.
If you want, we could. Yeah, one of us could head down, and at the very least, I mean, act as a guide of sorts, right? Like we've already been down there.
Oh, I meant like in secrecy, like just to kind of observe.
We don't necessarily have to sneak around, right? Especially, how bad would it be if we actually got caught while, following them around?
I mean, if you want to do that, probably two people should go because, I mean, if they are, not on the up and up, if one of us goes, that could be real bad.
Yeah, I mean, how quickly do you think they're going to get anybody down there?
I mean, I reckon it'd probably take an hour or two, but I mean, I figured they'd be down there while we're sleeping.
Mm-hmm. I don't know how quickly the mayor's going to authorize them to get a work party together.
I don't know.
It might take a day or so.
I say it's been a long night, and we should probably get some rest and come revisit this evening.
All right. But before we break up, I just want to say, I feel like I've been, not holding up my end of the deal. It feels like, and I'm real sorry about that. I know what we signed up for, and we've seen some horrible shit, but it just seems like, I don't know, there comes a point where it sort of all gets overwhelming a little bit, and I just, it's a me thing, I suppose. I didn't leave to mean, leave you hanging, but Jacob, I appreciate the pickup. Things were looking pretty scared there for a hot second.
It's what we do, mon ami.
We've seen some crazy shit. You're all right. You made some shots down there. No one feels like you're not pulling your weight.
All right, well, I appreciate you saying that, Cyrus, but I can't help but feel the way that I feel. I mean, I did try to run away. It's just, it's not the manly thing to do. I feel kind of bad about it.
Yeah. Jacob will reach into his bag, and he'll pull out one of his little books, flip through a couple pages, and like fold it in half and kind of hand it to Lester. Like, no, it wasn't running away. It was a strategic retreat, and it's like this. It's like their version of the story of Custer.
Yeah.
Strategic retreat.
Again, I appreciate that, Johnathan. We'll, I'll try to take that to heart.
I mean, I imagine all the fear that you're experiencing and all the reactions that you're having might grant some sort of a bonus moving forward if you're ever confronted by these things again. Just because of just how experienced you're getting.
I mean, the fear level here is just so high. It's like
It's
through the
very
roof.
high.
It's
high.
Yeah, it's not
Although
what
actually, aren't we at we're actually technically at -1 of what it's supposed to be. I think Dodge City is actually supposed to be 4, but you're only at a 3.
There we go.
So,
See?
Well, three is a lot. I have to admit,
Also,
my
I will say-
constitution.
I will say, just in general, this morning was there did seem to feel a bit lighter in the air. Like the day seemed less overcast and hazy and desolate.
Well, that's because our fire's out. I think it cleared the air. Get a little bit of a breeze in here.
We're improving things already. See?
All right, I just wanted to get that off my chest. I didn't want to go to sleep with that.
Fair. Lord knows there's enough stuff that bothers us when we're trying to sleep as it is.
We all slowly turn to look at Cyrus.
So, yeah, I guess if you guys are going to go to sleep, then everyone has to remind me of what nightmare checks they have to make to see if they do Vega rolls, because I've forgotten all of your nightmare statuses. I know Cyrus always has nightmares.
Yeah, I don't have any rolls.
terrors.
I'm just
So
tossing
does
and
that
turning
ever
and
affect
screaming.
your fatigue? Like, how does that affect your fatigue, though? Does it not have like some?
Well, the night
detriment?
terrors itself gives me a -1 on all spirit rolls.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Yeah,
That's it. Yeah. So,
that's
but
my
other
big-
people
my
might
big
wake up.
effect.
But who sleeps with you? Oh no, Jacob stays.
Jacob.
with
I
you.
do.
Jacob just
yeah.
watches me and like makes comments.
My
So Lester
physical
has
body
nightmare
shuts down
roll?
for 6 hours.
Is it Lester who has nightmare roll then?
Yeah.
Yes,
Nightmare
it's
roll?
it's a weird thing that we did off on the side. So I got a 4. So if it's just a 4 to succeed,
Yeah, you just passed.
good.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you
yeah.
didn't have nightmares. Great. That means Johnathan gets to sleep.
yeah.
See, what
All
John
got slight
thought
streak in the hair now. That's it.
was that Lester
He only
didn't
gets
have
to sleep when you don't have night terrors. Yeah.
John thought that Lester didn't have enough like failures, so he started imposing ways for him to fail. And I love it.
Okay, so yeah, you guys sleep. Although now it's morning, so you're off a bit. Now Lester is the only one with wounds, and you now have 2 wounds. Is that right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say, depending on what we want to do now, you're gonna go to sleep, and then you're gonna wake up at a weird time. I don't think we should role play everything out because right now it seems like you have someone 2 wounds out of 3 wounds is a lot. So like,
Yeah,
You gotta
yeah,
get-
yeah.
you
Lester
should go
got,
through that knock.
and it's 5 days to, like
Attempt to see. Yeah.
attempt to heal, and so we're gonna do a 5-day. You guys are doing things that aren't fighting and shit, like right. So like,
Yep.
you can, like, if Jonathan's writing the article, and that's like something that's fine. Lester can be like doing light duty of like, yes, like you go talk to the priest or something like that. That's fine. Like you're not just overextending yourself, right? But then yes, you're gonna have to like actually naturally heal over however many rolls you want to do that. And so I had a double quick check of averages, and it's about $4 a day. So it's $20 for every 5 days that you guys will burn, and that just is baseline room, board, and alcohol at a moderate intake. And so if you want to carouse, you're going to pay a little more. And if you don't want to carouse, then you'll be like, if you're just drinking normal, if you're not drinking at all, I suppose. I can't imagine any of you are not drinking at all, especially Jake, who has to.
Oh, yeah,
So
no,
Right.
if you're just
Hopefully
drinking
you don't go
extra, then we can charge you more. But for now, I would say $20 for 5 days. And for 5 days, what are you doing? I will preface I guess we talked a little bit. I don't know if we talked, I don't think we were recording yet, but like part of the game, right, is reducing fear level. And part of that is kind of telling people how you've like fought evil and stuff and like raised people's spirits. So like that is a big deal. So I think for the 5 days, we think like, how are you? So what I'm doing right now is I would like to get us to like the technical fear levels of the game, not a -1 across everything. So what I would like to do is advance fear levels at some point. And areas that you fight a fear level, you might not get a fear level increase. It might stay relatively safer, which is a huge benefit. So anyway, that's what I'd like to know. For 5 days, what do you spend your time doing?
Well, I think Jacob is going to bar hop.
Okay.
Starting with Cobb, right? Because I know he gets around. So buying him drink, thanking him for the information that he gave us, and then regaling him of with the tales,
Okay.
potentially exaggerated.
Okay.
Of the bugs might be 8 feet long or something like that.
Sure.
As long as a wagon.
Sure.
But yeah, he'll regale him with the tales of what we found out in the caverns and under the graveyard and the what we killed and everything, with the expectation that he'll then take that and spread it around.
Okay. Do you have a skill to do for that?
I have persuasion.
Persuade is good.
Or
I think persuade is good.
spirit.
I think persuade
Or
is
intimidation.
good. Not intimidation. I think persuasion, because you're big fish storing him. So
Shit.
I can't remember. Is there any way to like assist or help in this game?
on this one, you can, but not in this case, because this is what you guys are each doing to try to like reduce fear level. So I'm trying to look for a certain number of successes.
Got it.
I'm gonna Benny
Oh, okay.
because I rolled a 3.
There we go. Use them bennies.
Yeah. All right, that's a 4. A 4 and a 1. 4 on the wild die.
Okay. He's like, oh, no way. Y'all did all that? Yeah.
I'll actually, yeah, I'll show them because I grabbed the bone dagger from one of them, so like I'll show them the bone dagger and all that kind, like anything that I have on me to back up the claims.
Okay. Yeah, you tell him the story. He really quickly, like, he loves these things because that gives him something to like talk about. So then he goes over and he starts talking to all the people. He's like started to get his way into poker games. He's like, yeah, my friend over there, he said underneath the graveyard there was all this stuff going on, and he killed all them guys. He had a dagger. It was made of a human's femur. I'll get you a picture with him if it, like. So he's like, he goes on. Okay, so he's definitely, you spend the week like, and he's out. He's like talking you up, showing you around. Yeah, anyone in town, like anyone that shows up, he's like, that guy over there, he's a sharpshooter. He, so.
Oh, motherfucker's gonna get me in duels now. God damn it.
Maybe. Oh, we should do a Quick and the Dead episode.
Now I
An
have to look
actual
up the
tournament of duels.
skills.
That would
Right?
be awesome.
Oh,
Like an actual dueling, like, yeah. Anyway,
my Russell Crowe.
I don't know. Your can can't get broken, so probably not.
That's a good point. Yeah.
I think you're Gene Hackman.
Oh, come on.
Sorry. I think you're just the bad guy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, all right, that's fair.
You do give off like final boss vibes when we're in battle. That's a pretty cool little twist. You are the final boss of this entire campaign.
That's better than being Leonardo DiCaprio, I suppose.
Fair, I was going to say. At least we're not him.
All right.
So yeah. Okay. What are the rest of us doing?
That's a great question.
So I think Lester does go to the church, but instead of confessional, although maybe he does that too, just to clear his own mind. I think like he goes on Sunday or Wednesday or whenever the congregation is there, and as the preacher's going through his thing and talking about good and evil and doing the right thing and like all that kind of stuff. I think he's in the front and he's like, amen, brother, amen. Like he stands up and he's like, pumping his fist and like he'll just like, there is evil in the world and I've seen it and you got to stand up and fight it. All the people out there, if we all band together, we can make this a better place. We all got to support each other and blah, blah, blah. Like he's, goes off on a tear about, combating evil where you find it. You find something on the ground, you turn it into whoever it belongs to. Just any little evil turns into big evil. And we got to all come together and just fight that urge to, do the wrong thing.
Okay. Yeah. Do you have something? I don't know if you want. Spirit is one thing, but I don't know if you have also maybe religion or I don't know, something else that I don't know what you want to roll. But spirit is also fine as a just general Holy Spirit. I don't know.
Yeah. I'll do that. Let's do spirit. Ooh, that's a 5 and a 6.
Uh-oh.
That's an 11, baby.
Someone's got Jesus feet.
He starts stomping. He's walking back and forth, clapping his hands.
Clap. No, I think, you raise people's spirits. People feel like if someone like you, you're a traveler, you're from, they see who you're with. I think they're not necessarily with you in the church, but you will know the posse, I guess, around to some degree. You've been there a few days now. So, I think you definitely, so that was 1 raise, right? Okay.
Yeah. 11 should be, 1 raise. Yeah, for sure. He falls down, he's on his hands and knees and he's up to the preacher. I've been saved.
The preacher is eating it up. He loves that anyone's into it. A lot of times, Dodge City, it's a lot of drunkards and stuff, and so people get their spirits really lifted. So yeah, they, people get very interested. You actually some people on the street come in, people off the street start people hear you, and people are singing hymns really loud, and yeah, you get a lot of people start coming in, and I don't know, there's a sense of community.
That collection plate is just overflowing because of you.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's right.
He may be hurt like a motherfucker, but his spirit is full.
That's right. He's filled with the Holy Spirit. Amen, brother.
you don't make spirit rolls anymore. You make Holy Spirit rolls.
What else?
So I guess Johnathan, he'll definitely go back and talk to Horace.
Okay.
And I'll give him some of the information too. Because we'd already talked about some of the strange stuff that's been going on. Hey,
Yep.
Just so you know.
Okay.
There's some stuff that we took care of. And if we can keep some of this information, obviously we don't need to terrify the public, but I think it's good to let them know that things are safer. So, he'll work on writing probably an article or two pointing out some of the more hey, did you see that shiny thing over there in the town? That's nice. And oh, well, farewell to the old shit pit,
Yeah, okay. Okay.
So, I'm also going to write a letter
Okay.
from he'll do it from like a traveling pastor to Molly Pritchard.
Okay.
Was our first lead. And he'll put, how much money do we have money. So he'll put he'll put $100 in there, and the letter's hey, we, I've known about your husband, blah blah blah. I thought he was a good man, and when I heard, we took a collection up from some places. Here, we hope this helps, and just kind of slide that under the door.
Okay. Give me a. What do you want to roll? What do you have an appropriate suggestion? Otherwise, I will try to make one.
Not really. Common knowledge isn't. I feel like I should be smarter after working that when we level up.
So I don't know if you have any English at all, or literature, or what should you have common knowledge?
I've got the common knowledge agency that I got last time. Let me put in, and I feel like I would use that in how I'm writing and explaining this, translating the boogeyman into something that.
I like it. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
I dig it.
Eight.
Okay. Yeah, you write some articles. There's a little bit of buzz about it. You actually you get a few people complimenting you on your article in the saloon over the week. And yeah, people thought you had a really good take, and they feel like things are looking up in Dodge City. Also, I would say Molly, you hear through the grapevine Molly bought a brand new sewing machine out of nowhere that's way better, and is maybe opening a seamstress shop in town.
I feel like we should stop by and encourage her to make it a business. Hire on a couple of local girls. Sorry, That'd be my plan. We're gonna get good. We're gonna get a really good reputation.
Yeah. Okay. And
Are we gonna
then
get patches?
Yeah, we have
Heck yeah.
something to put the badge on.
Yes. So,
So yeah, that was my plan.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I think.
Would we
Cyrus
also
would.
have time during that week, right? Because that's just like one instance. Could I help Johnathan also go through some of the books and stuff that we
I'm
found?
gonna. Yeah. We're gonna do that as a. I'm gonna hand wave the clue
Gotcha,
getting as you're just gonna get the clue. Like you're gonna do that also. But yeah.
Yeah. Got it.
We'll do the clues after you do this. I just wanted to see like the fear level, like what our ideas are. Then
Yep.
I'll give you clues and you can, as long as you don't get into fights, do legwork on that. But Lester really probably shouldn't get in a gunfight in the next 5 days unless they have to roll. That's the thing.
I don't know. Let's see what Lester's up to. I mean, what Cyrus is up to.
I think Cyrus would probably like hang with Jacob for a good portion of that. Going around to bars and whatnot. But I think like and it
You
definitely
probably got into a fight then.
well, the Cobb thing was on my mind because it was like tell Cobb everything because it'll go through the town like super quick.
Right. Yeah.
So we just info dump onto Cobb, and then so we're both there like yapping his ear off, telling him what's going on. And I'd be bar harping a little bit with Jacob, but I actually think Cyrus might err on the side of breaking up bar fights this time around. Like if some were like, especially if there was like if you could hear the rumors going around. It's like he'd point to that. He'd be like, all this stuff going on around here. I don't think we should be fighting each other. Just kind of that kind of thing. But I think he'd probably peel off at some point and just kind of go on walks through the town, observing kind of what's going on, just what he can pick up on. Maybe if he could I don't know. I think Cyrus's idea is that try to figure out how deep it went, sort of passively. Like who else knew about this? If there was anything that he could pick up on passively just by going on walks up and down all the streets, maybe talking up different shop owners and whatnot. Anybody who was like friendly enough to just like speak up. That's probably what he'd be doing.
And being visible too, right? Like if they know we're all together, you being out and about.
Oh
right?
yeah,
like
sure, yeah.
Sort of a billboard for fighting evil kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm just just slightly insinuating that I could use a cup of coffee every time. I just scamming coffee off of people.
Okay. What do you want to try to roll for that? What do you got?
Well, I have carousing, as we found out, but I don't know if that makes sense. I mean,
that's more drinking and partying yourself, right? Like if you go with, what's his name? Why am I blanking?
With Jacob, it'd be kind of carouse. There'd be a carousing aspect to that.
Well, you could go with Nathan yourself, right, and carouse yourself as just partying and spreading the story, but you know what I'm saying? Like you can carouse directly. Jacob doesn't have carouse, so he had to have Nathan do it. Versus you being like you could party it up and spread your story.
Carousing
if you want.
Sure, we do that. Try to excuse me, carouse in a positive way.
Yeah,
carousing.
I'll do it. That's a D4 and a D6.
And a D6. Yep.
That is a 5.
Okay. Okay. You really party it up. You have a good time. Everyone's really excited.
Call him Cyrus WK.
Party hard, 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 party hard. I'm stuck, party hard, get me out.
I still like the whole he got replaced theory is so weird. Anyway, there's a whole he's a doppelganger theory.
Yeah,
I've
heard that. I found myself thinking, why would it
Yeah,
matter?
there's a he's a doppelganger theory, and then didn't so like Kat Denning married him, which is also insane to me. Like
What?
what? Like, and he also plays piano like a motherfucker. Like he is
Yeah,
a
he's a
classically
talented
trained
dude.
pianist, and like
Wicked talented dude.
I've heard him like his piano fucking playing skills are off the goddamn charts, and I'm like. And then he
He's a
wrote
legend.
the greatest party albums.
Oh yeah,
Right.
The greatest party
Freaking
album of
legend.
all time with the two best party songs ever created, number 1 and 2. Anyway,
Ugh.
okay.
Just made me so
I-
happy that he just came up here right now. That's so good. 'Cause I love that freaking
I
legend.
still listen to it all the time. If I'm exercising, I listen to it a lot. Anyway, it's great. Great for exercise. Okay. Yeah, you feel like the town was definitely sort of the morale was really down when you guys got there. And over the course of this week, you feel like people are a little more positive. Like people are starting to not be as desperate. They feel like people have sort of brought up. Like people are like feeling a little more like, oh man, things are okay, or things are being okay. So yeah, I think you feel that like, and people, you're kind of like, you're not like local legend. People are like, oh hey, like I heard those guys like blah blah blah, and so they don't know what you did necessarily, everybody, but there is talk, So yeah,
Everything you heard, we did.
That's right. Yeah. So I think you get a pretty good you get a sense that you're helping sort of the morale of the people. In the meantime, you're also looking into. Oh, actually, Lester, let's do your healing roll. If you want to do the healing roll now.
I think it's D66. Let me. It's a vigor roll, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's a 6 and a 5.
There you go.
So a 9. So 1 raise. No. Yes,
Okay.
1 raise.
Yep.
So that
That's
actually
your
recovers
2
both
I
wounds.
believe.
Yep.
There you go.
Nice.
All right. So you're good to go.
I'm good to go. He's feeling it.
It's all the extra praying doing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He's been touched by the Lord. that
And
way, then.
then I think, you start pouring through some of the materials in your spare, spare time. You're not really doing, you're doing stuff, but you don't have like job. So you're going through the ledger. You see a lot of records, obviously, with dealing with shit pit. I forgot what I named.
Oh, we also have the ledger from the ship pit too, so we should probably like cross-reference those.
Yeah, you could do that. Actually, give me a notice check.
Everybody or
Just whoever's best at it. I don't know.
I mean, I got a 6.
D6.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's better than me.
Oh, go ahead, Lester.
No. Okay.
You're more bookish.
Oh, well, you should have won. It's a 2 and a 3. You know what? I'll spend a penny.
There you go.
I can do it too. If you don't want to spend the penny,
3 3s. 2 3s.
Son of a bitch.
I'll notice. I can notice things. Oh, 8.
Okay. Cyrus notices, he matches up the ledger from the two places. Most of the transactions are between the shit pit and the cult. Cult also has other transactions. It looks like some of them are just one-off with some sort of throwaway type name or code that you don't really understand. You also see a couple purchases, it looks like, from the local mortician.
Oh,
Interesting.
well, that right there is the local mortician, y'all.
See, I couldn't figure out that code. I mean, they use a triangle for the thing. I just didn't make any sense. Yeah, you got a good eye, Cyrus.
It's strange, but yeah, that's the local mortician. They were doing business over there. So
Well, that's not
hey,
right.
There's something. Yeah, all this other shit.
I think he
seems
needs
useless.
a visit in then.
Oh yeah, let's go visit him.
Sure.
Well,
Or
I mean,
do we tell the sheriff about the connection? No, we can't do that, can we? And see what he does.
it's probably a good idea during this 5 days too, that every now and then we kind of nonchalantly wander by to see what the sheriff and the deputies are doing out there.
Yeah, we can't really tell him that without revealing we've got something else. I do want to know what they're doing.
Should we send Jacob?
Always.
Can Jacob do nonchalant?
Oh shit, I don't know.
I mean, I could always pretend I'm dead.
Well, that's not funny, Jacob.
Cyrus is like laughing his
Give
ass
me
off.
Give me a day to sober up and I can really pass
you
off.
could literally just lay on the table, like, and you wouldn't, you
Right?
don't have to breathe in. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
very fucked up. It's fucked up.
Technically, I can't die, so he can even autopsy me for all I give a shit.
Oh my god.
But wouldn't you
Sure,
feel
fucked
that? I imagine you'd feel that, though.
I ain't
think he
feel much,
feels-
Lester.
I don't think he feels anything, Lester.
Well, that's just awful. I'm sorry, but it is.
It's a blessing and a
after a
curse.
while.
The blurs.
I've been blessed and cursed. Still trying to sort out which one I prefer, honestly.
Well, I mean, should we keep an eye on the mortician? I mean, if we can't tell the sheriff, I don't think we should just like go beat him up. I mean, that'd probably get us into trouble. I mean, he's been here for a long time, I reckon, and if we just go in there and, beat him down, I don't think the sheriff would take too kindly to that.
So, during this 5 days, once we see that mortician's in the ledger, I think we keep an eye on seeing if there's any interaction between him and probably the deputy, but I may be a little biased there. But just between, the sheriff's office and the mortician, just as we're keeping an eye around town, I would like to see if there's any interaction there.
You'll stake out.
Yes.
I like it.
Does it say what in the ledger? Does it say what he was paid or how much or for what?
There were. I mean, it was more just tallies, but it's essentially you assume some tally of bodies. It was very few. Yeah. It was a handful compared to the shit pit, but it did seem like that was the only other repeat customer.
Okay. Yeah, these memos aren't very specific about what's going on, so we can be sure, something was going on.
Yeah, so I think let's try to keep an eye.
Okay. So I would say, let's see. Lester probably can't do like surveillance because he's resting enough to like heal. So who's actually watching the guy? Are you staking? If you're doing a stakeout, someone's got to notice or Maybe
There's gotta
Cyrus
be,
is tracking
like-
your survival, maybe, but
There's probably like a coffee shop like near the morticians with like an outdoor table and chairs.
Coffee
Yeah, as for Cyrus, just kind of like he gets like an espresso,
newspaper,
and, like, watches the
yeah,
morticians.
a
Yeah,
little tiny cup.
absolutely. Just pinky up, tiny cup.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
First
I
time
don't
he
know.
tries
How are
it.
you
God
guys? How are
damn!
you guys? How are you guys watching this mortician? Like, if you're not gonna like, yeah, like, what do you want to do? Like, stakeout wise, like, hang out, and then what do you like? You got to roll a skill check for that.
Carousing.
I really think
You've never seen him in the bar. It's weird.
Coffee shop carousing at the local espresso shop.
Coffee shop carousing.
That's the name of my new book that Cyrus is writing. It's a coffee table book.
so. Yeah, I mean, like I said,
Stealth.
so Lester's resting. So I mean, I guess we'll kind of take turns as we're doing our other stuff, just keeping an eye on his office. Probably, especially more in the mornings and like evenings.
Okay.
Do nefarious shit. That's when they're gonna do it.
Okay.
Unless you had no fear of being caught by anybody, then you just do it all right out in the open, right? Like, who would suspect?
Yeah, my books don't say anything like that. So
Oh, okay. All right, there you go.
So what do you want? A couple notice rolls from us?
Yeah.
I think too, while Jacob's kind of hanging around there, I'm gonna look for more. See if there's any signs of like occult paraphernalia, right? So, like, does he maybe have a piece of jewelry, or like, if I can maybe see into his building, if he has like
Sure.
something that looks weird hanging on the wall, like.
Okay. That's fair.
That booms. That's an 8.
You don't see anything occult in it in the office, or more like the funeral home, mortuary, funeral home, whatever it's called. I don't know.
Body
Grave
house.
digger. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Morgue, whatever. You don't see any. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or on my notice.
Me too.
You don't see anything super out of the ordinary for the most part. You do. Actually, I'll say you. You do see him. At night, one of the evenings, transfer a large box to a sort of younger, ginger-haired looking guy in pretty nice clothes, in a cart. That seems suspicious. It's not the normal gravedigger or setup, so.
Interesting. Do we know where that's going, or can we follow it?
Sure, if you want to. Do you? Can you? Yeah, you can follow. You can try to follow it. Sure.
Would this be during?
It's night. You're gonna
Might be a Cyrus.
do a stealth. I think you're gonna have to do a stealth check to, like, remain hidden, because the person is looking around actively.
Okay. How do we want to do this? Me and Cyrus, we want to both go?
Yeah, could do that.
Sure.
My stealth's not bad. Oh,
Oh yeah.
Will they get a bonus for it being nighttime?
yeah, I was going to ask.
Sure. You can get a +2.
+2.
+2?
That's a 11.
God
Nice.
damn. 7.
Nice.
Wait, do we subtract fear from that or no? The fear level?
No,
I forget how that's applied.
not from it's from spirit, not it's only spirit based stuff. Although I guess spirit rolls probably should be impacted. So
Right.
as you the guy, you notice the guy, I'm really trying to he has the cart getting pulled by a mule. He's walking it through the streets. He looks over his shoulder, and it seems like you notice him clam up a little, and he starts sort of walking down an alley, and speeding up a little. So give me another notice, or give me a notice check, or a stealth check if you're going to try to. It seems like he's spooked.
Okay.
That was
So give me, I don't know what you want to do. It depends on what you want to do, actually. He started speeding up and went down an alley. What do you want to do? Let's do it that way.
I think notice first.
Yeah,
Okay.
like just see like why? Because
Yeah.
did we feel relatively hidden? Oh, that's not good. That's a 3.
Oh, hold on. 6.
Okay. You see the alleyway he went down. You could probably keep following him.
Is it like? I guess I'd be looking more for. Were there any symbols or anything, or on like did he know what alleyway to go down? Is there a marking or something that's maybe not common or not like
you don't notice anything. No, he just ran down. He's just starting to go down an alley.
Okay.
And then what do you do? Yeah, he turns down the alleyway. You see him going, but he's definitely speeding up. It looks like he makes eye contact with you.
Oh, okay. So he saw us, and he's acting
Makes eye contact with Johnathan.
Yep, figures. Feels racist. Do we want to just challenge him? I mean,
yeah. I mean, if he noticed you and not me, then maybe I can take advantage of that, and I can just try to keep up with him. I don't know. Like, can we split up at that point so that he's like you? He's worried about you, and I mean, do we know enough about the area where I can like double down another alley and pick up the trail?
We've been here like 2 weeks.
Yeah, we know every road. We know all of it.
No, you definitely don't.
Okay, we don't know any of it.
I mean, if you had knowledge, like if you had a skill that you wanted to try to roll, yeah, sure. But otherwise, yeah, you don't know. You don't have
common.
If you had a map, you'd have to
common knowledge. Is it common knowledge?
Common knowledge, Dodge City. I don't know. You could take common knowledge, Dodge City, but yes, I don't.
Well, I mean, common knowledge is like a skill that I have. Looks like it's one of the ones that we all have.
Well, you've got survival. How about this?
Well, no,
Yeah,
common knowledge has to be like.
Yeah.
I mean, you could track him, sure, but
I
also
want to track him. I'm going to track him with survival.
Yeah. But we split up and have you try to like head him off and stay on him, and I'll move so he can see me.
Heck yeah. You should distract him.
Yeah.
We do like complicated hand gestures because we're so close as a team that we made up these hand gestures. We know exactly what we mean.
Okay.
Oh, a double explosion. What do I do with that? Just keep rolling?
Roll them both again. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so 6. It's a 20.
Okay.
I hate this. I hate these things. Like, should we have our cameras on? I rolled 3 6s and then
I mean, what were you rolling
two.
anyway? What were
D6
you
and
even
a
rolling?
The D6.
No, what were you
exploded.
rolling? No, not what
Survival.
dice were you
Skill.
rolling.
Yeah.
What
Survival
skill are you
tracking.
rolling? Oh, survival tracking. Okay.
Yeah.
You definitely can track him for however long you need to track him. The question is, what's Johnathan doing? Like, what do you do? You can follow him.
Yeah.
What's Johnathan doing? But he doesn't see you per se. Yeah. Like,
Yeah. So we're kind of split up. Like I'm gonna keep following him, and now that he's
Okay.
seen me, I'm okay with him seeing me. So, yeah.
okay.
Like I'm keeping his attention.
Okay. What's the plan?
Well, I mean, hopefully we're gonna nerve him a little bit, and then Cyrus can keep an eye on where he goes.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay on him as long as he's got his attention on Johnathan, and it's like, oh, maybe he shakes Johnathan, but he doesn't know that I'm still tracking him.
Okay. Sure.
Are the streets laid out parallel? So, like, if the guy just hangs a quick left down a street, is there a parallel street that Cyrus could, with his
Maybe
sense
it's
of
Dodge
tracking,
City,
right?
man.
Like,
It's Dodge City,
I'm on the
probably
rooftops.
not.
I'm on the rooftops.
Some of it looks like a shanty town at some point, but
New York or Boston?
he runs.
Cool.
You see him just abandon the cart and start
Ooh.
sprinting.
We have a cart now, guys.
And a mule.
Yeah.
And a body.
Nice.
What do you do?
I'll try to keep following him as best I can.
Yeah, I think I don't care about the cart. Like we can like find it's in an alley somewhere. It'll probably be okay. We could circle back to it, see what he.
Yeah.
Okay.
We should
And
probably.
it's going to be an athlete. This is going to be a chase. For sure.
Oh, athletics. We got that shit.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. Let's find out. Let's do this.
Our realm.
Is it two athletic motherfuckers?
Oh, I'm getting. Let's try to just quickly ask what are the chase rules, but it didn't say. I'm gonna roll athletics anyway, but
If
I
I'm
think
still trying to
it's-
stay hidden, does that change my check, or should I keep doing athletics? Should I do athletics?
you can't stay hidden. If you stay hidden, if you try to stay hidden, then your stealth is going to be at -4 because he's running. You can't run and stealth unless you want to take a massive penalty. It's up to you.
Unless I want to take a what? I'm sorry.
massive penalty.
Oh, massive penalty. Okay.
The chase rules are dictated by like I think you lay out a series of cards. It's kind of complicated.
Oh, I don't like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do it like gumshoe style till somebody like fails a roll, I guess. Or
Yeah, I was
I don't
almost
know.
wondering, like, should I do like? I'm almost just doing it by like number of raises, right? Like, close the gap, right? You have to get a certain number of raises, and he can run also. So, and the differential. So, okay, he sprints. Who's doing what?
Follow. I'm again. Jonathan's already been seen, so I'm just following him.
All right, if you're sprinting, roll athletics and tell me what your roll is.
My roll.
7.
Yep.
Okay. Cyrus.
I think I'm gonna try to keep up with them while still staying hidden. I think I want to try to keep that advantage. So you said
Actually,
-4?
okay. So your stealth will be normal, but your athletics is going to be -4.
All right, so I'm rolling the stealth first, and then rolling the athletics. Okay, I gotcha. All right, stealth. Stealth is normal. That's a 4.
That's enough. He's not looking. I mean, that's enough. He's not looking. It's not a contested thing. He's running.
Right. And then the
But
athletics.
now, can
got a
you
-4.
go fast enough? Yeah.
Oh no, I don't. Nope. If it's at a -4, then that's a 1. 5 minus
Yeah.
4, 1.
He starts to get away from you, and you lose sight of him.
Damn it.
Jonathan, you are barely keeping up. You
Okay.
keep up, but you gain no distance.
Cool. All right. We're just gonna keep at this.
Yep.
All right. Hope for the best then. 7.
Okay. Cyrus, what are you doing? You catch up. You gain on him for sure. You start gaining up on him. It seems like he's tiring out.
Jonathan does?
Jonathan is gaining on the guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So have I lost him, or because I'm in
You
a
lost him.
I lost
Now
him.
you got to
Okay.
find him again,
Yeah.
or
I'm gonna try to pick up the trail. I'm just like sprinting, trying to see if
give
I
me
can't
survival.
find something.
Yeah,
Survival.
give me survival.
I'm doing it. Survival. 4. Huh.
You hear something bang, clang in an alleyway down the street, and you look that way. You see what you pretty sure is the guy.
It's a trolley.
But he is now getting away from, like, it's pretty far from you. Let's do next round. He's still a little distance from Jonathan, though.
All
I'm
right.
gonna try to close the gap.
Don't worry, I'll tackle him.
Ooh.
13.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, you can catch up to him.
So yeah, I mean,
You catch up to him, and what? Like, you caught up to him and tackle him.
I mean, I'll probably trip him. Like,
can you kick through his legs
Hmm.
and hit his balls from behind?
I mean, I feel like I've been pretty skilled with my feet. I'd be able to like
Yeah,
kick his back
you can
foot
trip
over.
him.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, give me a normal. Just give me an attack roll, I guess.
I don't even remember what that is.
As long as you hit kick. I don't know, kick roll.
I got it. That's a 6.
Okay. You tackle him down to the ground. You tackle him to the ground. He is he's struggling with you and is like, "Get off me! Get off me! Let me go!"
Yeah. He's freaking out. I was like, hey, whoa. He's like, oh, stop. Like, this is going to go a whole lot easier for you. You just calm down. My friend and I have a few questions.
No! I got to get out of here.
I mean, you could try that, but do you think it's going to work? I mean, let's look where we are right now.
It doesn't matter.
I don't want to hurt you.
Just let me go, or I'm going to be dead anyway.
I mean, maybe, but at least with them, you're going to have some time. Right now, you need to deal with me and Cyrus.
Good job. I was right on him. Good job. All right, here, take these 3 feet of rope that Jacob cut off. This is my 40-foot rope.
I'm gonna like grab him and kind of like pull him off to the side of the street. Like, it's dark and everything, but just like
Sure.
have Cyrus help me. We're just like
We're picking him up. Yeah, we got him.
Yeah, he you kind of grab him, throw him into the alleyway. He's putting up some resistance, but not enough. And as you kind of throw him into the alleyway, you see foam coming out of his mouth, and he falls over to the ground.
Oh.
That's all right. Let me search him.
Damn.
There's nothing on him. I mean, he has clothes and shoes, and
Right, but
he literally has nothing in his pockets.
Yeah. We take his clothes and shoes.
Throw his naked body on the cart.
There you go.
You do notice he had a weird accent.
Like what kind of weird? I'm from
know.
Philadelphia.
I don't know if you know that.
Neither do I. That's why I'm asking.
You don't know, I suppose, necessarily.
Can I
Unless
get
you
common
have
knowledge,
some,
Philadelphia is big city.
it's not a Philly accent. That's
Well,
you
yeah,
know
but
that.
there's other people in the city.
Well, that didn't go. That didn't go good.
I don't know. I don't know actually the answer to that. I don't know if people know this accent offhand in
Fair.
that time period is the question.
I'm gonna.
They probably would, I guess, but
I'm gonna jot it down as a strange accent.
I would say, I guess it's not that strange. It's British. It's a British accent
Oh,
of
yeah,
some
we'll go
sort.
for it, people.
I don't know.
Sure,
Have you heard a British person in
absolutely.
1850? I don't know. The average person? I don't know.
Well, Philadelphia was still a big port city back then.
Yeah, but like, I don't know.
And
Do
Grandpa
you
had a
meet
fucking
people from there?
Yeah,
I don't
sure
know.
we
I walk around in Philadelphia and I've never heard not one British.
Not now, because now they shit's changed. I don't know what you're talking about. Every time I rent an Airbnb up there for PAX, I've got to make sure it's in the right part of the damn city. So yeah. All right, fair. Let's go back and check the wagon. We're just gonna leave him here. There's dead people on the streets every morning.
Yeah, there's dead people all over these streets. Yeah. Just put him next to the other one over there.
It's true. It's true.
Did we rifle his like pockets and stuff? I forget.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, now the car is ours.
Yeah, we're gonna go back and check the cart.
Yeah.
Okay. It looks like a body of a young man in pretty good shape who was shot to death.
Like multiple times, or
We don't recognize him.
One.
okay.
Recognize
I
him.
recognize him. No, just a guy.
Any bills of lading?
No.
None,
There's not one bill of lading.
Not
Yes,
a one.
I know what a bill of lading is. I did
one.
convention work, so I have I've experienced filling out bills of lading and being
It's
like,
got to
what
be-
am I doing?
He was delivering this man somewhere. There must be a bill of lading.
That's right.
Damn.
Body thieves always.
Yes. Very thorough paperwork.
There's always a paper trail.
Yeah.
So we'll search the wagon, search the body, look under the body, see if there's anything hidden. I imagine my theory, I'll tell Cyrus, what I think we might be dealing with here is we know that the cultists were really big on collecting dead bodies.
Yeah.
If this is just some random body that nobody's going to miss, maybe this is a new way for them to get their hands on it, and there may be more of them. I mean, he was willing to kill himself rather than talk to us.
Right. Yeah. So that's like, yeah, he was. Yeah, I'm sorry, Jonathan. I lost him. I lost a beat, and he got away, and I couldn't. I feel like we should have noticed that. That sucks.
Well,
we know it came from the. We're on the right track, I think.
I think I think there's more here than. I think there's more here than what we already have taken care of.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what do we
do? Do we report this?
No.
To the sheriff and see
Okay.
if like.
I say let's go back and talk to Lester and Jacob. We'll take the cart back and park it not behind the tavern inn that we're at, but maybe a couple streets over in the alley.
Sure. So now Cyrus and Jonathan are riding on top of this cart with a dead body in the bag.
What's in a box?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
fine.
you're gonna leave the cart with the body? Like just
No, we're gonna take the cart with us.
Yeah.
okay.
Going back to
Yeah, but you're taking the cart with the body to the hotel and then
not
just
to
leaving
the
it.
hotel. We're gonna put it a couple alleys away.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
like far enough away that somebody's not like, "Hey, why'd you park this dead body back here?"
Being very conspicuous.
Okay.
So it can't be tied directly to us.
Okay.
Very inconspicuous.
For what purpose? What are we doing this for?
I don't know if we want to leave it out.
Oh.
I was gonna go back and have this discussion with the rest of the teams. Like, hey, here's
Yeah.
what we found. Also, we have a dead body.
Sure. Okay. Sure.
Yeah, that's my plan. How far
Okay.
away are we from?
Enough. I don't know.
Yeah.
Blocks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it and get it closer to us.
Okay.
So yeah. So then we'll come back and
Can
find
do that.
Jacob and Lester and be like, "Hey, we need to have a quick talk."
Oh, what's going on?
So there was a young man who picked up a body from the mortician, and we followed him. He did spot us, and when we did, it seemed that he decided to make a run for it. And we chased him down and eventually caught him because we're really good at what we do. Mostly, but then he decided that he was more scared of whatever he knows than us. And I suspect it was some sort of poison that he had available that he took. So he's dead. But now we have a wagon with a body.
You brought the wagon back here to the hotel?
No. We're better.
Yeah, no.
No, it's like 4 blocks over in an alley.
Yeah.
Wow, damn! I hope nobody finds it.
I mean, if they do, it's a body.
Well, I guess it's not too much of a surprise. We did find the mortician's name in the book. Should we tell the sheriff?
What? Where was this gentleman going? Like,
Well-
what was he heading towards the graveyard?
Well, that's what we were trying
No.
to find out. But
Yeah.
he saw us.
Not generally, I guess.
Yeah, it's hard to tell because he was trying to get away from us. So it wasn't like he was going to go where he was headed.
Well, but I mean, I'm assuming didn't sight you straight off the bat. Now, did he?
No. Then so we kind of had a general direction, and then he spotted us, and he pretty much immediately abandoned his
All
plan.
right.
So
Well,
So
I mean,
it doesn't look like
if
he's
he.
delivering it there.
So I mean, there's the issue then, right? I mean, if the mortician was selling bodies to the cult, fine, makes sense, I suppose. But now we got this other gentleman buying a body off of the mortician and doing what with it? Not taking it to the cult because he ain't gone to the graveyard. So where was he taking it?
I think that us getting spotted seems to have complicated the plan, finding that out. But I'm going to assume that wherever it was going, the mortician's going to find out that it never made it there.
What if we take the body back to the mortician and tell him he lost something?
Or we take it back and then we punch him in the face and make him tell us where it was going.
Well, I was trying to be more subtle about it. Jacob, you tell me lost the body, like then he would get nervous and say, well, how did you get... I guess it's the same plan. I wouldn't plan on punching him in the face. I mean, unless we had to, I suppose then, if you wanted to punch him.
I mean, let's just all agree that punching him in the face isn't off the table.
Well, I mean, he's a bad man. You can't sell bodies to cultists. I mean, he's got a responsibility to the community to make sure that the people of the town get buried in the graveyard's not a great place. I should probably talk to the preacher maybe about reconsecrating the ground over there.
We all put our hands on Lester.
Okay, that's a different conversation. I get lost in it a little bit.
Your heart's in the right place, and that's why we love you.
Well, I'm just saying that's a terrible thing. Like you think your last resting place, It's fine. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's fine for the. Let's move on.
I think we go ahead. We take a look at the wagon, maybe see if there's anything there that we can get a little bit of a clue out of, and then we go ahead and take it on back to the mortician. And as Lissa said, tell him he lost something.
I mean, maybe the best case scenario, he's just taking people that nobody are gonna miss and making a little bit of extra money. It's still not right. I'm not saying it's right by any stretch of the imagination. I'm just saying that maybe he's not involved in the cult, is all I'm saying.
Well, he definitely was involved in the cult. Not directly, of course. He was just selling bodies to him. But this is definitely something else that I believe garners our attention.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think he's a bad man no matter what.
I like it.
Bad man deserve to get
Confront
punched
him
in
with
the
it.
face.
I also like that now we have to consider things in our line of work as well. Yeah, he was only selling bodies to them.
Right. It's not like he was actually like reanimating them or anything.
This isn't the worst thing we've seen.
Right.
All right, so let's go. We'll give it
Yeah,
a
let's do it.
once over, and then we'll take him his shit back.
Okay. I'm gonna take a break real quick to pee, and then we can
Oh.
do the mortician.
All right, sounds good. Wash your hands.
All,
Why do
four
you
of us-
care? It's my computer.
all four of us
I
sitting
can-
on the front of the cart.
Piss all over my hands. Touch on my computer all I want, guys. Piss all over the place. It's just piss. Don't worry about it.
It's sterile.
Watch Bear Grylls. It's sterile. Yeah.
John, don't cut off my piss talk. Everybody wants to hear it.
I mean, they
Oh,
can
my
still
goodness.
hear it. We're not playing at the moment.
Still getting that good audio juice.
Right. As long as he's not mic'd up when he goes to the bathroom. we're all set.
Well, I guess I should probably go too then.
And it's still one
Refresh
of
my
my.
water.
There's the show Welcome to Wrexham, where I can't remember who the actors are. Their names off the top
Rob
of my head.
McElhaney and Ryan Reynolds.
And Ryan Reynolds, yep. So so it's like the first episode when they actually go to like meet the people that they just purchased the team and everything. And Ryan Reynolds during the like champagne event goes to the bathroom and doesn't turn his mic off or anything, and they play the audio of him going to the bathroom
Oh yeah.
in the show.
Fantastic.
Yep.
Jeez.
Ugh. Why can't things just be nice and calm?
Never.
Oh God.
I was gonna say, in the game or real life, either one seems.
Yes.
Yeah.
For the purposes of this, in the game.
Did you steal my seat?
My dogs do that all the fucking time too. As soon as you get up, warm spot.
Yeah, mine does that, especially in the morning. I'll get up. I get up like half an hour before Marie does. and I'll take her down, feed her, let her out and stuff. Come back up and then shower and stuff. If I don't, I'll go back over and she's like, she jumps in my spot, like head on my fucking pillow, stretched
Oh,
out.
right.
Y'all like this bitch.
Don't worry, we're talking about dogs. No.
Yeah. I assumed you meant cat, but
That's our fucking crackhead hound.
Okay, this thing run your game now.
It's our new game master.
she's adorable.
You stole my sheet, little one. Stole my sheet, little one. What you doing? What you doing? What? She's sad. She's very sad about it. You can't run the game. You don't talk. You don't know how to talk. You don't know how to talk. No. I'm gonna set you over here now.
He's like,
I'm gonna set you over here now.
have you heard these
I'm gonna
idiots?
set you-
Not that hard. Let them go.
Yeah. She's like, I'm good. All right, little one. Here, you go over this way. Well, you're freaked out by the cord. Here you go. That way. God damn it. All right, hold on. I want to go out real quick. Hold on.
No worries.
When I went for my massage yesterday, they have office dogs because she moved to a new spot. So I walk in and there's like a 2-seat couch. There's a dude sitting on the couch and like a 60-pound dog sitting on his lap.
Nice.
So I walk in and I sit down and she immediately comes over to me and, starts licking and whatever. I don't know if it was like a bull mastiff. Like it had like sort of like a mastiff head, almost like a boxer, but big, like twice as big, right? Big jowly and like buff,
Yeah.
but bigger than a pit. Like pits are short, but it was
Right, yeah.
solid like that with a bigger, shorter snout. I don't know what kind of dog it was. It was adorable. So she was sitting with me, and then she jumped down, and then she came back, and then the masseuse came out, and then she like shifted over, so like she was completely on my lap, and I was like, "But I have to get up now,"
Right.
and you're not really a lap dog. And the receptionist, she was like, "Oh, if it's too much," I'm like, "No, it's fine, but like, now I gotta get up."
Right. I actually have to go.
Super cute.
Now, our dog averages about 55 pounds, give or take, depending on the season. But he still enjoys doing what we call scarfing. He did it when he was a puppy, and it was cute. But now he's 55 pounds, and he will climb up over you and then lay across your shoulders. So like rear paws here, front paws here, and just laying on your across the back of your neck. Like, yeah, it was great when you were only like 10, 15 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Now
Yeah.
you're giving me a neck cramp.
Right? They don't kind of realize that, oh, yeah, no, you can't do that now. Ours likes to sit on the back of the couch.
See, just like a cat.
Full fucking bat dog, like sitting on the couch, looking around, like, what are you doing? And then she won't look at us, like when she's doing it. Penny,
No.
what are you doing? She's like, puts her nose up, like, I'm too good for you right now. Like, all right, we'll wait till dinner time. Keep talking shit.
Nice.
That only take 4 minutes? That was pretty good. Sorry.
Yeah, you're fine.
Anyway, that was... okay. Yes.
Before we head out, I guess since Lester was kind of just sort of hanging, I imagine he was maybe like going through some of the occult books and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Can I make an occult? Like, so, like we talked about post show, like as a player, right? Like, I'm assuming that they're worshiping the hanging judge sort of thing, right? Like that's the one who's come and, you know, yada yada whatever. Can I make an occult roll to see if Lester makes that sort of a connection, since we've seen that being?
What do you think? Wait, you think the cult is worshiping the hanging judge?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that I don't remember if we know that it's a hanging judge per se.
You don't know what a hanging judge is necessarily, no, but also I don't think you have any connection between the hanging judge and that cult either.
Okay.
Directly.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it was something that I was speculating last end of last session. So I didn't want to like use that as like, oh, then Lester would know that, right? But if we assume that it's some sort of undead creature, I didn't know if that would be a connection that maybe.
I don't know. Do you want to do an occult check and read the books? Because you could do that, and then
yeah. Say like that's what he was doing while they were doing the other stuff.
Yeah, like that's
Yeah. Not to derail, but no.
Although, are we on please stand by? Because are we?
Oh yeah, let me take that down.
I don't know. I don't know what happens on standby. Like, are we actually on not?
Well, if somebody drops in, right? Like we're not actively playing, sort of thing.
Oh, but this is still in the episode. Oh no!
Well, there's no editing video. That's not a thing that could ever happen.
I gotta get out of here, guys. Flip computer. Anyway.
I feel
like, have I said or done anything horrible on camera? Well, I guess I was baby talking to my dog for a long time. But, whatever. We don't have any viewers. Whatever.
Hey, like 6 people will watch this.
There we go. Well, to those 6 people, beautiful. So you want to go to... so you want to look into the occult books. The occult books are focused on what seems to be the reference of something called the Reckoning. And it seems as if they worship this reckoner called Death. And... oh
yeah, the Reckoner of Death cult. We got that last time.
And so, yes, they were trying to, use the death gods, or the Reckoner of Death's power to, reverse death or, bring people back from the dead, etc. So it seemed like reanimation type, necromancy type magics, and that they worshipped this entity that was supposed to bring darkness upon the world.
Got it. Okay. Hey, maybe when we go over and talk to the mortician, we can ask him about the reckoner that they were worshiping. I was taking a look at some of these books while you were all out keeping an eye on things, and it's like some sort of a necromancy or some reanimation.
Yeah, we should definitely talk to him about that. Good catch.
Oh, well, thank you, Cyrus. I mean, I couldn't do much, having a rest and all. I think, most of my insides are all busted up. So, I figured I'd try to make myself useful.
Yeah, we need you back to 100%. You just keep resting.
But I'm feeling okay now. It took
Like
a
if
couple
you
of
wouldn't
days.
have put like an amount of wounds, what would you say? How many wounds you have?
I mean, it would have been like 2 for sure. It was almost 3.
One here and one here. That's
Perfect. No notes. All right. So everybody will get a chance to look through it and search, see if there's anything we missed. And then I guess the plan was to take the plan was to take the body back.
yeah.
Well, we wheel it just right up to the front door.
You drop this.
Well, we can bring it up, like in front of it, go knock on the door, and hey, we found this wagon parked next to the bar we were at. There's been some crazy stuff going on, so we found a body, and well, you're the body guy.
He's a tall, lanky guy, pale.
But the
Kind of
dead guy.
mortician.
Okay,
Mortician. Dead guy's a younger guy in
Okay.
pretty good shape. I don't know what you're talking about. That's not my cart. Someone perhaps leaving a body for me. Thank you, I suppose.
Sure. Yeah, that's we assumed that this would be the best place to bring a dead body, especially if it's already prepared. I don't know if you have competition somewhere here in the town, but yes, here you go.
What do you mean by prepared? This wasn't like nothing was
It's in a
done
box,
to this
right?
body yet.
Yeah, but it's in a box.
It's not in a coffin. It's in a box. It's not in
Yeah.
a coffin.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because I have the impression that it was like a box that fit the body. It's laid in there. Maybe not a coffin.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is, but it's not like it's
Yeah.
not coffin shaped. It's
I gotcha.
It's totally rectangular.
It's just a body.
It's just
in
a box,
like it's being
but
smuggled.
sure.
Yeah.
But he's like, yeah, I think he's I guess I'll take a look. And
Yeah,
he kind of
So there was a drunk on the corner where we found it as well, and he said something about there was a young guy that left it there. I don't know. He said he had like this real like odd accent. Like he's definitely not from around here. You don't. I mean, is there anybody else in town that you know of that's moving bodies?
He was a gingered hair fella, wasn't he?
I think that's how they described him.
I not the only undertaker in town, but I guess
Asking him very
I guess I would say there are others. I guess there would be others. This is the one I guess that it was connected to. But I would say there's probably got to be at least 2 or 3. There's got to be enough people dying in Dodge City. There's got to be more than one undertaker. I feel like.
I mean, that's fair. That's what I was. Yeah.
This is
Can I do it? Can I get a notice check? See how
Yeah.
he's responding to this.
Yeah.
It's a 5.
Okay. He seems nervous. A little bit. He's sort of sweating a little.
Excuse me.
I mean, people come through all the time, so I wouldn't know what to tell you. It could have been that could be anyone. There's people of all creeds coming through Dodge City all the time.
Fair. Well, since we brought it here, let's help. Let's go ahead and unload it. Like, Cyrus, you want to grab that into the box? Let's get it. I mean, he's one. Look, he's kind of. He probably can't pick up the whole box himself. Let's help him
Probably
get
not.
it off where it needs
Yeah,
to.
all right. I'll take this end.
Yeah. We're gonna unload the box.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, where we go?
He
Door here?
nervously lets you.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Thanks. Just
No trouble at all.
yeah,
No trouble. No. We're this town's already done a lot for us. We're glad we can help. Here, right through this door. Is this the door? So, Jacob, you want to grab the door for us?
Yeah, no problem.
nice.
So yeah, we're gonna carry the dead body of Box.
Yep.
Or
Sure. Yeah, you
into
carry it in
Yeah,
onto the there. I'm sure there's a table that he has
Yeah,
that
right.
you can
So yeah, so we'll,
sure.
yeah, we're not being gentle. So if I knock some stuff over on the way,
He's like, gentlemen, look, I assure you, I don't know what you're insinuating, but the body, I mean, he kind of opens it and looks. He's like, I mean, the man's been shot. I mean, what do you want from me?
And just because he was shot, that means you could sell him to the highest bidder to do whatever they want to with him?
and here we go.
You got a responsibility to
What are
this
you
town to protect
I
them.
never. Why would never sell a body to somebody?
And then at that
What are you
point,
talking about?
he will hear a click sound next to his head.
Okay. Give me an intimidate.
Goddamn
I'm,
deja vu.
As I'm keeping an eye if he doesn't fucking eat anything or
Yeah.
hide
Yeah.
it
Right.
urine pill.
Yeah. You're ready to
close-
jump. Put my hand in his mouth to stop him from biting any false teeth.
How close did you look at the body before we took it back? What'd you get?
5.
Okay.
I mean, it is a gun. Now,
Yeah.
before
It's
you
a big gun.
before you make any rash decisions, I just want you to be aware, just so that you can factor all of this into your decision. He has executed innocent people in the past, so and he doesn't believe that that's you. So just consider it.
He just glances over at Jacob.
I give him a wink.
Says, I don't know. I sold that gentleman this body. I need the money. And so, yeah, he was some drifter and came in and shot in a bar fight. No one would miss him. So, I don't know. That fellow, that was the first time I'd seen him. If you ask me, the only person I know, I mean, have you been in town?
Yeah, we've been in town.
I mean, everyone knows Hellstrom Industries is presenting tomorrow to the town, just outside to the military, and of both the Union and Confederacy, somehow.
So that
And-
makes it okay for you to sell bodies to people so they could do some sort of experiments or some weird cult activities?
I'm saying you asked who's British. I'm saying everyone knows Hellstrom is British. Well, at least
that point-
everyone who knows anything about Hellstrom. So I don't know. Maybe he was with him. Look, yeah, it's a crime, but is it the worst crime?
It's a crime against
He was already
God.
dead.
All our hands come out. And...
Why you guys always touching me for? It's a crime against God. He selling a man's body should be put in the ground. Sacred. Let the spirit of God damn.
Yeah, the spirit of goddamn. But hey, so how often? How often are you selling bodies to people?
Not often. I mean, I didn't get in the habit of it.
Like more than one?
I'm not a good gambler, okay?
Well, maybe you shouldn't gamble then. That's a sin too. Tell him, Jacob.
I gamble a whole bunch.
Oh, shit, I forgot.
No, I think
I'm not the only one. I just know it's not.
He's not selling dead bodies.
I mean, I don't. I mean, what are you gonna do? Turn me over to the sheriff?
I mean, honestly, I think that really depends on, the next 10 minutes of this conversation.
What do you want to know?
Who else have you sold bodies to?
Whatever those creeps were that lived underneath the cemetery or gathered there or whatever.
Lester just throws his hands up.
Oh, now, Lester, we already knew that one. Come on, that's not much of a surprise.
I know, but...
I mean, they could get them themselves. It just was more direct. They wanted, for certain reasons, access to fresher bodies. And again, these are just the number of people these strangers come in and murder themselves is tenfold the number I've ever sold. So these weren't necessarily good men. It doesn't make it right.
Besides the point.
Well, now, is this the first body that you've sold to what we're assuming is Hellstrom Industries? Or was this a one and done situation?
Well, they're not. I mean, they're only in town for the demonstration, as far as I know. So I just assumed they needed it for perhaps ballistics purposes. They do make weapons,
Yeah, they do. But
it's not up to me to
perhaps
decide
we
what the
might
military
wanna...
uses for their artillery exercises, but I know sometimes they need realistic representations of what weapons could do. So perhaps it was for that. I don't know, and I didn't really ask. He pays well.
Well, perhaps we go to the show when they set up, just to make sure.
I mean, I think I think he's I think he's off the hook.
Yeah, I mean, what he's doing is bad. It's technically illegal, but it's not our purview, so to speak.
So we're just going to let him go?
What other option? What do you think the outcome should be?
He should go to the sheriff. It's just not right. Johnathan, if you got shot, wouldn't you want to be interred in sacred ground and not have your body sold to cultists or used for weapons practice? It's amoral.
I'll tell you what, being buried in a sacred plot ain't all that's cracked up to be.
Like, he turns and looks at you kind of like...
When you sell bodies to the... I forget how you refer to them, but those, the cultist people. Is it always the same person?
I believe
who comes
he said
by?
the creeps underneath the
creeps.
cemetery.
Is it always the same person who comes by to pick it up?
Yes.
And how often does that happen? Is it that guy?
I've sold a handful.
I guess like, are you due for another one? I don't know if there's any like regularity to how they come pick it up because we'd like to see where they're taking them. I mean, we just blew up their whole spot. So like, if they're still coming to get them,
Well, what if you? What do you mean you blew up? If you blew up,
yeah,
their
we'd like to follow. I
hideout,
mean, like
then
the whole idea is we want to like follow them to where they're taking them.
I get notes and I just leave the body at a spot.
Well, I'll tell you what.
with a drop.
I tell
I
you
haven't
what.
gotten
How
one in a
about
while.
this? How about this? We won't tell the sheriff what you've been doing, so long as you let us know if they ever come around and drop you another note of a request of theirs. Does that sound like an amicable situation?
Absolutely. If you don't tell the sheriff, of course I'll tell you anything you want to know. Where
No,
are you staying?
Yeah, we're taking your word on this now, okay?
I swear to you, I won't sell. I'm done with this. I can't do this anymore. This is too much for me.
I'm gonna make a notice check.
Okay.
Pair of fives.
He's peed his pants a little, so you think he's pretty scared.
Lester just turns disgusted.
That means we've done a good job.
But yeah, he agrees to leave a note. Like he'll leave a message at the desk if he hears anything at the hotel. He'll leave you a message, so you'll know if he hears anything for sure.
All right. We'll have a talk with Lester once we get outside.
Yeah. I'll put my arm around him and like steer him out.
First off, yes, completely understand. But even turning him over to the sheriff tonight, it's not changing anything he's done in the past. And this might just be an opportunity for us to make sure that we've gotten rid of all of the cult.
I guess so. Of all the things we've seen, this might be the worst. I mean, it's awful. And he's just a human being.
This is the worst. The town full of possessed people with the soldier that had a demon burst out of his chest. That was
pretty bad.
That was bad.
That was better than this.
I'm not saying that it was good,
And the
but
demon that possessed the child that attacked us on a train, and then we had a murder.
Well, that was terrible.
Better than this.
That was bad.
I'm not saying it's better, but what I'm saying is like that was a monster doing monster things.
Wendigo that we attacked in the woods and had to take out. That was better than this.
Monster. This is just a man who has just shit all over his profession by selling bodies. It's
is a man who has needs because of unfortunate circumstances that he's been placed into.
By his own devising. Ain't nobody twist his arm telling him to go gamble.
The magician. Also.
About to say.
He's all murdered him.
We always like stare off into the distance of all the horrible things we've seen.
You gotta give some people you gotta give people a little bit of slack there now. Isn't the way your God there to turn the other cheek?
Well, you should know. You were a preacher.
For a moment, yes.
I'm pretty sure there's something in that book about forgiveness as well, just while we're naming favorite passages.
Well, we all have our sins. The whole point is that we try to do our best to overcome them and to repay them. And for those who can't, you help guide them. You don't reprimand them. That is not your job.
All right. I'll let it go. I still don't like it.
Just for now.
I'll lean over to Johnathan and say, see, I did pick something up here and there.
So yeah. All right. So what does that leave us with? The mortician that was selling bodies is pretty nonchalant about it. It's like, yeah, I sold them. You got me. Some British.
Yeah, but why is he selling? Why is Hellstrom buying bodies from a mortician?
Well, probably like you said, right? They stand them up in the field and then shoot grape shot at them, and they're like, "Hey, this shit's awesome, right?"
Right? Maybe, yeah.
So what do we know about Hellstrom?
Very little. You haven't done any research on him, at least. So,
Well, yeah, I didn't know if they were like a household name for,
I mean, I guess you would know him enough that yes, it's Hellstrom Industries is essentially what makes that weird the catalog thing, the like Sears and Smith and Robard.
Yeah,
that's actually all Hellstrom tech. So Hellstrom is sort of the lead innovator and weapons developer around Ghost Rock invention. So he has invented countless things, and everything that's Ghost Rocket powered for the most part is Hellstrom based for the most part. He's the leader in all of that. So he has done all of this, work to exploit the power of Ghost Rock. And he's it's like a railway magnet, except he's a weapons magnet. It's like the Tony Stark of then, I guess.
So a war-based capitalist named Hellstrom. He's gotta be a nice guy. He's super
like
on the up
Winchester.
and up. Right, yeah.
His wife's gonna build a weird, fucked up mansion with rooms that
bunches of hallways to nowhere.
All right, so let me ask you
convinced.
Is this guy on the agency's radar at all?
I mean, yes, they would know about him for sure.
Shit, they may use his stuff, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
the
I'm
army
sure they
probably.
do.
Yeah.
That's the thing. They definitely have Hellstrom stuff.
Would common knowledge agency shine any light on it? With a 7.
Okay. The agency definitely knows
Mm-hmm.
he has some special ability to exploit Ghost Rock. There's a lot of people that seem to have those type of inventive powers, which in a player meta level, right, is weird science.
Sure.
So that's the Ghost Rock powered science. So he's an innovator, genius, who has developed a bunch of Ghost Rock powered inventions and weapons and defense systems and just anything you could use it for. They have been working, obviously, to develop weapons to, they're interested in developing weapons against supernatural threats. Yes. So it's a known possibility. But you aren't, common knowledge would be like, yes, you have stuff that's clearly from the Smith and Robards you've seen, but you don't know if they have any it's classified if they work with the agency directly or anything.
Got it. All right, then I guess from here, I think let's make plans to see if we can get out to the demonstration tomorrow.
Cyrus, are you going to be able to go?
No.
I know you don't like the Ghost Rock.
I don't really want to be around it. I mean, maybe I can observe from a distance, or maybe I can like do some reconnaissance while everyone's at this thing. But no, I don't. I have no interest in being anywhere near any of that.
Fair.
All right.
Oh, we'll figure that out in the morning. Let's go. Yeah, I guess. It's already late at night. Let's go sleep like normal people.
I'm not
Also
sure
not.
any of us sleep like normal people.
Screaming constantly.
So yeah. I guess that's our plan. If no other weird stuff happens between here and going back to the inn, we'll get some rest and
Yeah.
guys go check out the demonstration.
Okay. It's a yawn attack.
Had to get up early this morning. Stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it. All right. I guess we'll cut to the demonstration. I was
Okay.
gonna look at. I don't know. Is there other stuff you want to do in the meantime, or anything else anyone wants to do? I wanted to look and see.
Doesn't Jacob have to like kill and eat somebody?
Hey, can we borrow that?
No, I just have to eat raw meat. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I thought he had a thing. Like,
He's got a hook up with the butcher, I think.
Yep.
yeah. All right, I'm just looking at like some of the stuff that's on here. Like, I don't know what a vapor cannon is. It does look crazy. It does do a fuck ton of damage, so. And it's $5,000. So maybe that'll go on. All right. Sorry, I'm having a real struggle conjuring the proper any sort of British accent that I can do for this guy. Real problem. Like, I gotta try to dial in anything.
Oi, governor, want some ghost rock?
Yeah, I really didn't want.
Perfect.
Like,
Trying to avoid the straight Cockney accent.
Got it in one.
This guy sounds like a fucking dwarf.
all right, well, that might get me in there. Okay, let's see. All right. You out. So it's outside of town. I would actually say a ways outside of town. Not like a mile or anything, but definitely a walk enough that it's out just in the like plains outside the city. There's a bunch of people gathered. There are what looks like bleachers set up. And there are like military looking officers, oddly of both sides, attending. They're separated from each other, obviously. But there's a huge field. There's a stage set up. They introduce Hellstrom, the mayor of the town, who I don't know if I've actually ever said the mayor's name. the mayor is Edwin Harrison. He introduces Hellstrom and says, it's the Dodge City's honor to welcome the world's leading inventor and purveyor of futurist inventions to the benefit of us all. We welcome all of these wonderful military service people to witness some new weapons technologies that will be demonstrated, blah, 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 blah. Hellstrom comes out. I may actually just not do the accent. I don't know if I can do it. We'll see.
Unacceptable.
Because I'm so bad at the actual British accent. Just be Mrs. Doubtfire. Oh, hello.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I'm so bad at it. Anyway, he comes on stage. He's probably in his, it looks like he's probably in his late 40s, early 50s, well dressed, clean. He looks kind of, actually, if I look at the picture, he actually kind of looks Doctor Strange like. He's like if Doctor Strange and Vincent Price had a baby. So that's kind of just, there you go.
Quick question for you. How much of common folk are here?
There's a crowd
Okay.
that's kept at a much larger distance than the military folks. The military are able to see, and the crowd is kind of there just because there's just looky-loos, basically.
All right. So it won't be weird for us to be hanging out. There's other people there.
No, people, it's a spectacle for sure.
Okay.
You even see, let's even say, they have it set up. There's actually tents set up even. And some of those tents have inventions in them that a World's Fair almost. So, God, this is gonna be bad. I'm just freaking myself out.
Yeah.
So he's like, step right up, everyone. Want to show you the world's greatest inventions. I have some new military technology that's going to change all of your lives forever. I want to welcome the military's top brass. I don't want to belabor this with a lot of pomp and circumstance, so let's just say I've harnessed the power of Ghost Rock to rapidly advance the life and culture of humanity, and in my hopes will end hopefully all wars by having technologies to allow us to keep the peace and make a new future for everyone. And then he kind of waves a hand. He has a whole presentation of they do show. So they show things they start out just, let's show some guns. They show the Gatling pistols. They show Gatling rifles. There's a steam Gatling gun. They have these giant pig carcasses, and they're they're Gatlinging them in half and stuff, right? And it's just shredding them, and they're look at this damage. They have new landmine technology then. People are whoa, kids are holding their ears. It's just crazy. And then out of nowhere, you see sort of flying machines. And he describes what looks to be what's it actually called in this? I think it's not just an airplane. There's some name for it that's shit.
Are there giant mechanical spiders?
You know, it's not unlike that, honestly. Let's be real. Conveyances. An auto gyro shows up. It's like this. It looks like a helicopter almost, but like kind of like a steampunk version of one of those gliders that people have that like you can like. But this looks sort of
Ultralights?
helicopter-y. An ultralight, except sort of a helicopter. Oh, there is a climbing spider, but that looks like a small one. An ornithopter, which is basically that's like a plane with wings. It makes no sense because planes don't need to move their wings like wings. But you know what? This is fantasy, whatever. There's also a rocket pack. And then he has some the other ones have a steam wagon, a rocket cart, a rocket car. And those are all just sort of test things that they have in the tents and stuff. But you see this large demonstration to a lot of fanfare, along with a lot of, extremely high-tech, very expensive toys being shown off.
Do they have any human bodies, or is it just pigs?
Give me notice.
All right. 5.
You just see the pigs.
Okay. File that away.
What would you like to do? Anything at this, or like?
I mean, I don't know if we got any leads here.
I guess maybe like stroll through the invention tents.
Okay.
Not looking for anything in particular, but just kind of scanning to see if anything, sort of stands.
I mean, I don't know if you have a Smith and Robards. I'm pretty sure you have access to that. So you can get that catalog. So now your character can officially have that as an item.
Right, he's just looking. I mean, like the mortician said they, he assumed that they were, selling the bodies for this. So like,
sure,
is there something set up in one of the inventions?
You don't see any human bodies anywhere that you can see.
Yep. No, like,
I think Jacob is going to accidentally get lost and wander away from the tents.
Okay. 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 Where? What do you want to try to do?
I'm gonna see if I can kind of quietly mosey on over to where maybe they're storing some of the spare parts, or if they have like a tent set up that has like the extra ammo and things like that.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Give me a stealth roll.
I can do that. Oh, that's explode. That's a 7.
Okay. Yeah, you sneak around. No one seems to notice you, and you make it into some of the back tents. You do see there's some of it's just normal crates and stuff, and you can see where they probably box some of the stuff up to put it back on a train, like the car or the steam train, whatever, steamed cart and all that stuff. But in the back, you notice a tent that looks let's say not a tent. Let's say a rail car
Mm.
that is sort of out of place.
All right. I'll sneak around to like the other side of it, so I'm kind of out of view, and see
Okay.
if I can peek in.
Sure. Yeah, you slide the door open and look inside. Inside, you see what looks like some sort of medical room. And all you don't really see. It looks relatively clean and neat. Give me a notice check.
Four.
Looks like there's surgical tools sort of like laid out and ready to go. Some of them you do recognize, some of them you don't. And then there's some weird, scary looking tools that are probably ghost rock powered or somewhat weird science tech. And then you see yeah, it looks like almost like what you would look like a surgery suite. But in a railway car. But right now there's nothing. There's nothing in it. It's and not empty, but it's like set up, but nothing.
Right. Yeah. There's no bodies in here, no people, no nothing. It looks
not currently,
clean and fairly unused.
At the moment, yes.
Yeah. Okay. I'll take note. Is there any? Do I see any books or charts or anything like that?
Sure. Let's say
medical journals.
You see it looks like there was a notepad. And there's the impression, like someone wrote really hard on it or whatever. And you see sort of a scribbled, it looks like a drawing of like a body, but it looks like certain parts have been maybe replaced with what looks like, I don't know, machine type parts.
If I spend a Benny, can I say that there's a pencil nearby and Jacob used to do grave etchings as a kid for fun and he knows how to do the rub so that he can get an impression of it?
Yeah.
I'm going to spend a Benny.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so I'm going to see if I can get like a copy, like a negative copy of whatever is written on that pad.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. It looks like a crude drawing though. Not super crude, but like it was like an outline of a body, but like of a body, like a portrait of a body. But then like, certain things definitely were not body anymore shaped. It's looked like it was like again. And so that's what the impression you get. It's very strange.
Yep.
It was something that you almost find like it's like it's weird, right? Like I guess other than like peg leg, but like this is like fancier than that.
Right. Do they have that stuff in the catalog? Like that you can replace arms or legs or anything? It's been a long time since I've looked at it.
Don't believe so. No.
Okay. All right.
And are there any notes or anything written on it as well, or is it just the drawing?
Not just the drawing.
Just drawing? Okay, sounds good. So I'll make the copy. I'll rip that piece of paper out, put that in my pocket.
Oh, actually, there is a piston leg.
So at the same time, Lester's thumbing through the catalog and says, "Hey, look at this! You can get a piston leg."
Oh shit! You can also get leg enhancements, like
what's this? Fucking cyberpunk?
Hell yeah!
Where's my mantis blade?
don't know. You can get spring heels. You can get a hidden compartment.
Holy shit. Fucking Robocop.
Abdominal armor. Yeah, you can be. It's crazy. You can get a snorkel. I don't know. That's great. It's disturbing. Oh, there is there's a whole mechanical leg. Yeah, so there literally is piston jaw. So yeah, I guess he does have probably just normal to have weird medical experiments. So maybe it wasn't that weird for me to have said that he bought a body, because apparently they're doing a lot of weird medical experiments, because he did it. If a piston jaw, you've got to have done that on a body. So maybe
That's
it's
the
not,
damnedest thing.
Yeah. I don't know. Are we?
Yeah, I'm done in the cart. I'll make sure, do my best to make sure that I don't leave a trace that I was there.
Okay.
And then meander on back to the crowd.
Yeah, if there's nothing weird in by the inventions,
other than the fact that they're
the fact
crazy,
that they're weird. Yeah.
Shit you've never you're like, how the fuck does that work? But yes, they're super science, but not culty or anything that you can see.
Yeah. Where's Cyrus during all this? Are you like?
Yeah, I'm like a mile away with my spyglass, cursing.
It still have the spyglass be effective?
Yeah, right. I'm cursing that I never learned how to read lips. So I'm just like scanning the crowd, trying to find anybody looks familiar, anything that looks out of the ordinary. Scanning the stage or whatever I can reasonably see with my trusty spyglass.
They must be talking in code. This man just said Oasis Mustard 14 Paprika.
That just don't make no sense.
Give me a notice check.
I think your spyglass is a +2 as well.
Yeah, it is. Or I have that on here.
I think they're sharing jambalaya recipes.
9 + 2, 11.
You see a sort of a hulking form, sort of in between the tents briefly, that looked definitely bigger than a normal guy, but you couldn't really make out much detail.
All right, I get on the comms and I tell everyone about it.
Do we have comms?
Yeah. No, we don't have comms.
It's just Cyrus yelling really loud.
Yeah. He just goes,
smoke signals?
Cyrus here.
All you hear is like,
Is that thing roughly the same size as the bone monster that Cyrus went up against?
I just
smaller
can't
than
tell.
that. Smaller than that, I'd say.
Smaller.
A little smaller than that, but smaller.
It's a baby bone monster.
What is Johnathan up to? Anything in particular?
I don't think so. I think mostly he's taking note. I mean, these are all like, sci-fi future, like all the extraordinary tech stuff he's probably read about or versions of it. So, it's probably a lot of note taking and like drawing it out and trying to figure out how the stuff works.
Trying to draw diagrams.
Yeah, I think I could build one of these.
So much confidence.
All right. So, but yeah, I don't think he's like he's got. We're looking for any sort of a clue on why the guy would steal a body and not want to tell us about it so much that he would kill himself. So if they were going to use it for just, shooting at, I don't feel like that would have been the response.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yes, that's where I am.
Yeah, I don't feel like there's anything obvious that presents itself as an avenue
Yeah.
for us to chase down. Right, like I feel like we wouldn't be able to get next to Hellstrom. And also like what would we ask him?
Hmm.
Are you buying bodies from
Jacob comes back to the tent with Lester and Johnathan and says, "Well, gentlemen, I do believe I found an avenue for us to chase down."
Perfect.
What would you find?
And I'll pull out the drawing. Say, I believe I found this in a railway cart, just back yonder, and it was full of a whole decked out medical room. It was a table with a bunch of tools and equipment. Now, I believe they are doing some type of experimentation on people. I think that might be where our corpse was heading.
Oh, could be. Hold on, let me see that for a second. And he takes and looks at the picture. Wait, and flip. Look right here. And he starts like flipping through all the pages of all like the body modification stuff.
Oh.
You could order this right through the cat. I guess you'd have to go in. You couldn't order it and then like, put it on, but they sell all this kind of stuff.
Does anything, I know that the drawing was pretty crude, but does anything in the drawing match up to anything in the catalog?
You would say not necessarily, no. You would say it looks different. It's similar, but not the same. You think it looks more probably advanced, or like it's definitely not like individual components the way it looks like the others.
Gotcha. This looks more like an overall overhaul.
Yeah.
I think that what they might be planning for in that cart is a little bit more next level than simply replacing a leg or a hand here and there.
You think they'd maybe try to sell that to the military so they could make a stronger soldier, maybe?
Yeah, they could be trying to make some kind of ghost rock driven super soldier.
I guess so. The war's been dragging on for a long time. I mean, it makes sense, maybe sell an arm or a leg. People get shot up all the time, but that seems like a lot. He's promising peace and selling war at the same time.
Well, you know what they say: the best defense is a good offense.
Not to mention, probably profitable.
Probably,
most definitely.
Well, I reckon that whichever side bids the highest and manages to get a handful of these here soldiers, probably going to have a much better chance of actually making it out of there.
Yeah, seems right.
All right, now on 3, all of us say which side we want to win.
1, 2.
Well, that's horrifying in its own moral sense, but do you think that's tied to anything that we're doing? Maybe that's what they needed to buy it for, like you said, but I don't necessarily think that maybe that's tied to anything.
I know it's hard to. I feel like it is. I feel like we're definitely missing something.
Well, we also could have maybe interrupted their demonstration. Perhaps this was supposed to be part of it, you know, showcasing the latest and greatest in military technology.
But they never got
Except
this.
now they're missing their body.
Yeah, but that's just the mortician selling the body for some profit to these folks. I don't know if that's tied to what's going on in town, is what I'm saying.
I think it's kind of
Tangential.
completely separate things.
Yeah.
I think tangentially related in the fact that the same man was selling bodies to these two organizations. But I don't think that Hellstrom has anything to do with any of the cultists in town. Or vice versa, for that matter.
Hmm. So where do we go from here? Do we know how long they're supposed to be hanging around?
I think it was today, right?
Well, the presentation was today, but you don't. I guess you don't. That you haven't. I mean, they're not going to tell you like. They're not like, and then we leave this day on the poster. So like,
Yeah.
and you haven't asked anybody, so you don't know.
I mean, yeah, I guess we could try to find out if. I mean, there's got to be people standing around to give information, like in the tents.
Oh yeah, I got this book, the catalog.
Yeah.
I didn't think to ask any questions. I just said thank you. They handed me the magazine.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
I
guess
feel like if this is potentially an exhibition that they want to do, they're going to need another body. So maybe they'll return to our mortician friend and see if they can procure another one. And I mean, I don't know what y'all might need to say about it, but I think I might have a body that they'll be able to use.
Lesser just turns real slow and looks at you. What did you get up to last night?
No, nothing much. I'm just saying, might be able to lie quite still enough, at least for the ride up there.
Oh, you mean? Oh, I see. Well, but what happens when you jump up off the table and they try to cut your legs off?
I think ideally we somehow we find a way to intervene before they start removing pieces.
But what's the end game is what I'm saying, right? I mean, if they're wanting to show off their technology, I mean, I guess there's no law against it, right? I mean, they had a whole presentation, it's like the World's Fair. Although I'm not sure if that's a real thing yet, but it's like a festival, like a circus.
Listen, everybody knows the World Fair was created to hide the UFOs that had landed in New York.
We all know it.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean, listen, aren't you the one that was all up in arms about the mortician selling bodies?
Well, you know I was.
All right, well, then wouldn't you also want to be a little more randy about these individuals who also procuring said bodies?
Well, yeah, but what are we going to do? Turn in Hellstrom for experimenting on bodies?
When have we ever turned people in now?
I was gonna say that's really not our
Yeah.
thing.
I mean, I suppose we could try. Where's your head at, Cyrus? Well, you're
am
not
I-
even there, I guess.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
I'm freaking out.
Well,
I'm
then-
pacing back and forth, freaking out about how I can tell you about the behemoth that I just saw.
Well, I'll leave it up to you guys, I guess. I mean, doesn't seem like there's anything else to be gleaned from just kind of standing around down here.
I mean, yeah, let's go back to the mortician and see if there's been if he's got another request or anything.
Yeah, let's go ahead and loop Cyrus in on this, and then we can head back on into town.
You meet up with Cyrus. I mean,
God,
I don't know if
there's a hulking behemoth like figure that is roaming around back there.
What do you mean? A
Like
hulking
a-
behemoth?
Like a hulking behemoth, like one of them bone monsters that we fought down in
Oh.
the cave, but like slightly smaller.
I'll pull out the paper and be like, "Does it look a little bit like this?"
Jesus Christ. It does, right? Like it looks
a
similar.
little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Does it? Does it
Yep.
look okay?
Well, if that's the case, then they already did their experiment then.
I think so. I also have this wonderful idea to run it by and see what you think about Jacob is the dead body. When they come back to the mortician and we use his dead body, right? And we do this thing, that's what they take. And then we got a man on the inside.
Great minds, Cyrus. Great minds.
You know,
Well, it
that's
don't work.
kind of scary. That's all I'm saying.
Now, let's say it ain't like they can kill me or nothing.
I reckon not.
And heck, if they end up cutting off one of my legs, I can just get one of them fancy piston ones put on there.
Yeah, I think before it gets to that point, you'll probably, have gotten up off the table and gone into infiltration mode.
And probably kill them all? Yeah, most likely.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Infiltration mode.
Okay. So you guys want to try to, I guess, see if you want to. Okay. Your plan is to go to the mortician and then see if they're going to do another body buy. And then,
Yeah, I think it's like the next.
guess,
When they get a note and he lets us know, I think we can try to work
Right,
something
yeah.
out.
We'll basically tell them, like, hey, next time you get a note, like, we have the body that you're going to give them.
Yeah. But we don't
Okay.
tell him it's you. We don't tell him it's you until the
No,
time
God,
comes.
no, definitely.
We just don't
It'd be
tell him.
great if he's like, where's the body? And then I get in the box.
Yeah. It's gonna blow his mind.
Oh, well,
Blow his mind.
okay. I like that. I like this plan. I think we should cut that though. I think that should be.
Yeah.
I'm fading. My brain is fading.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine started
Yeah.
about 30 minutes ago.
Mine's turned
Yeah.
off.
Me too, but I've been powering through with as much brain power as I could muster. So, yeah.
I'm fueling myself with sweet and salty chips.
Solid plan.
I'm stuck. I'm gonna go eat some tira salata, which is a feta dip thing that's delicious. So,
Nice.
Sounds good. All right. Do you want to old timey
Okay, yep.
narrator us out?
yep.
After soon, Detective worked across Dove City. Looks like our urban adventurers are go through the Trojan Jacob Airway and Elstrom Industries Inner Circle. Tune in next time and see what happens. Jacob first. Confront the bad inventor himself. Will probably with up. So.
All right, cool. Thank everybody for checking it out. Jonathan, Jim, you got anything to plug, share, or mention?
Hey, one thing, just real quick. So, I mean, we've been kind of on a hiatus with the podcast, but we also we're part of a group with GameFound that does a lot of testing. And there's a game that we tested that just went live on GameFound called Restless. That was just, there was a lot of like open sandbox type story game. So if anyone's interested, I would definitely go give those guys a look. We worked with the developer over in Germany to play test for him. So yeah,
What's it called again?
if you're into sandbox storytelling board games, this is right down your alley.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, cool. So if you want to shoot me a link, I'll throw it in the show notes.
Yep.
Cool. Neil, what do you got going on?
Line podcast. Although this current season, I just was traveling half of the month, and it was a disaster. So, you got to go to YouTube and do Is Love Mine podcast and find us like 7,000 layers down. It's impossible to find us, but if you can find us, go ahead and do that. And then it's under the live because we just did live streams. I don't even care, and I didn't edit them into episodes. And maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. This season was a whole fucking thing, man. The show is terrible, and I hate everyone involved now. So, in the show, so not
Good to see that.
podcast.
Well.
Podcast is great. So, Shelly's great. Anyway, do it. Hate that. Anyway, check it out, maybe. But anyway, Sparkle Megan, man, fuck her. That's all I have. Anyway.
All right, cool. We have our Patreon up. If you'd like to support the show that way, there's early releases, outtakes, post shows, all that stuff over there. Ratings and reviews on iTunes or whatever your podcatcher of choice is dubiously helpful. But we appreciate it if you do it. That's cool. We appreciate everybody watching. Hopefully this makes your day a little bit better. Takes your mind off of the raging hellscape that we currently live in. So, yay, I guess. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.